Hey, Anime Squad, what's going on? Hope everybody's doing well and happy Wednesday. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's going on. It is all ambitious wrestling, aka AAW Wednesday Night Rumble, and we're gonna get into a fantastic Wednesday of professional wrestling. It is your host with the most, the commissioner, GM, and owner of All Ambitious Wrestling, Anime Hero 92 here. Hyped to see everybody. I missed you all. For the last time we did AAW, it was on a Monday last week. It was on a special week just because your boy was very busy with IRL work, getting the work grind and everything going. But it is good to be back. We're still not at our regular schedule because I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm doing another late night work event. But I do have some good news though. It is my last late night event. So I shall return. And the thing about Friday is originally we were going to stream Friday. However, Friday I am going to be doing a home visit. I usually do a couple of those, occasionally see the family and say what's up. So I kind of miss my fam. So we're doing a home visit. So no stream Friday, but there will be a stream Saturday, Sunday, and a special stream on Monday to make up for no stream Friday. So we're still going to have a lot of fun. But next week we'll be back to regular schedule. Thank goodness. And speaking of thank goodness, it is time to be thankful and get into the goodness of all Mrs. Wrestling. I'm going to kick off with our first matchup of the evening to start things up, and we're going to have a good day. In the meantime, please let me know how your days are going, how you're feeling, and more importantly, what is good, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into the schedule. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, I am going to go open up the match card, and we should be good. Up first, it is going to be the queen of the Cannon Strike, Cammy. She's going to be taking on Jubilee. It's all right, we got Cammy, we got Jubilee up next, kicking off the show. Without further ado, let's get it, y'all. And by the way, I hope everybody's doing well. It is so good to see everyone on our regularly scheduled program, All Ambitious Wrestling. We are officially back on Wednesdays after that special show that was much needed for a Monday. Because Wednesday, your boy was not in any capacity to commentate a match, to do a match, to think about wrestling. I just wasn't. And here we go. Cammy White in the house. Ready to dominate the queen of the Cannon Strike, the Killer Bee herself, in the house. I'm very excited to see not only what Cammy's going to do, but also her excitement as well. Should be a fantastic matchup. Let's do it, y'all. And here we go, Jubilee in the house. Very excited to not only see Jubilee do her thing, but also fantastic work from Jubilation Lee. Ready to go and make a difference. She is here. She's excited and ready to dominate. What a great moment from Jubilee heading to the ring. And here we go, Jubilee ready to go. Without further ado, let's get it. Oh, and a big drop down by Cammy going after Jubilee to start this matchup to kick off AAW. Again, very exciting times as Cammy going to it. Doesn't get the full swoop there, but does get back. And Jubilee in a very strong situation trying to fight back and take one down. Nice DDT. Again, both of these ladies will be in some star-studded matches. We're going to determine the number one contender next week as we prepare for All Ambition to see who will face the champs. Both Psylocke and also Kimberly will be defending the titles at All Ambition. On the women's side, going out the ring. And we already heard from Blaze Field, and Blaze also going to be in that matchup. Should be an exciting one to see which one of these ladies will take on a champion of their choosing. And a nice Hurricane Rana by Jubilee. Up and down, and look at this. Into another moonsault. Again, the count continues to start. And again, we appreciate everybody coming through for this opening matchup. And, you know, tale of two tapes here. You know, Cammy, a very well-renowned known legend in AAW. As Jubilee takes a spill to the outside. Cammy going back up. But look at this. Out to the top rope. Cammy going back in the ring. Oh, she's going to change her mind here. She does. Goes up. Big takedown to Jubilee. Nice work by Miss Cammy White. But Cammy, you know, a well-renowned 5-time world champion in her own right in AAW. And Jubilee trying to get her first championship on the roster. Nice moonsault there. So, again, both of these ladies in different career trajectories, but still a fantastic opportunity here to make some noise. Again, going right back up, trying to see what you're going to do. Up and over, and uh-oh. Kicks to the back, continuing. Just absolute powerful stuff. Cammy going up to the tip at top. And look at this. Big stomp to the gut. That's what you got to be careful of, especially if you're Jubilee. Cannot let Cammy do the stuff that she does best. Going back up. Super punch there. And Cammy with a pin attempt. This might be it. And it is 3 count. Cammy White gets a strong victory against the young star Jubilee. A huge win as Cammy continues her dominance in AAW, continuing to make an impact and doing what she does best. Nice job by the Killer Bee to start off today's show. And as we continue on, this is a tale of two tapes. You know, you got Axel Stone, someone, the king of the Rise Upper, trying to not only get some tag team victories, been tagging up with his best friend, Adam Hunter, and fellow Streets of Rage team member, former tag team champions. However, for Axel, he wants to handle business solo tonight, and he wants to take on the United States champion Ambition. Remember, Ambition looking to see who's going to be number one contender for that title. Axel wins. He might be able to jump up ahead to the pack. It's the Rage Fighter versus the Ambitious One non-title matchup up next. And here we go, the one and only Rage Fighter in the house, Mr. Axel Stone. We got a good chance to talk to Axel. He says he's ready to do his thing, get back into it. Should not only be a fun opportunity, but also an important one because a lot of people are going for so many championships, including that United States Championship. You don't want to miss out on that. A historic, prestigious title that many current champions have held on their way up to the top. Speaking of on their way to the top, you got to know this man looking to continue his dominance and see if he's able to jump ahead to championship aspirations on the main level, because the Ambitious One is here. It's Ambition time. And again, what an amazing opportunity for Ambition. Not only make some noise in AEW, but again, he has been on a roll defending that United States title. And it has been something that many people have been waiting to see. You know, as we get into this fall season, so many superstars are looking for what their next chapters are and what might be on the horizon. We got a chance to talk to Ambition, and he said the goal was always and will forever be to win the World Championship. He wants to make sure, no matter what, he is walking out with one of the AAW titles, whether it's the Ronin Championship or World Championship, as we go into this upcoming season. And don't forget, we will also have our season premiere episode happening soon. It's going to be a good one. We're looking forward to that. So many announcements, updates, and more, and even some future sneak peeks to what AAW has in store for the Anime Squad and All Ambitious Wrestling. All right, without further ado, it's the Rage Fighter taking on the Ambitious One as advertised. All right, Greg, let's get it. Look at this. Ambition. Nice combos going in. Up and over. And a big toss to take down Axel Stone. Nice moonsault as well. Going into it. Big kick as well, too. Nice, strong domination there. And Ambition fighting right back. And again, like we mentioned in the last match, right? This is definitely a match to prove. You know, Ambition, in his young career, he goes for a big kick. Has been dominant with that United States Championship. But he's talked about other aspirations he wants to do, too. He wants to be known as the best U.S. champ, going in for a nice leg drop there from the top rope. Up and over, good combination. Goes into it, hits the ropes. Up and over, big kick, and the follow-up. But again, wants to take down so many competitors. And I mean, for Axel, think about this, you know. Adam Hunter is a former United States champion. And in fact, held the title twice, in addition to being a tag team champion, but something that Axel's not done. He's not had singles gold compared to his best friend. Up and over to the side. Nice grab. Goes right back in the ring. And again, look at that forearm drag to the bottom. High knee again. And a big punch. Just so many cool combinations going back and forth. Axel needs to go up and drop down to Ambition. And for the first time in this matchup, you see Axel Stone getting a little bit of a momentum boost. Ambition's got to find a way to get out of this and fast. Oh, kick out. Going up again. Look at this. Into an Axel drop. Oh, and he gets it. Axel Stone gets a pin over the United States champion. And hold on. That's a big momentum boost there. Doing whatever it takes to get a win. And could we be set up for All Ambition at this point? I know the Rage Fighters are looking to get some opportunities. One might have just opened up for this one. All right. Well, we're going to continue the vibes going. We got a matchup up next you don't want to miss. It is going to be one half of the tag team champion, Son Goku, taking on the leader of the X-Men, Cyclops. We're very excited to see Goku and Cyclops go down, do their thing, and have one-on-one action. Without further ado, let's get into it. Son Goku on a roll in AAW. A very positive start for him as he continues not only his momentum. Hello? Hey, Leivana! Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Appreciate you. I hope all is well. How's your day going? Welcome in. Sorry about that. Oh, I know what happened. I think the Switch. The Nintendo Switch must have ejected the game. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch ejected the game. I was like, why did the game just pop out? That's why. I'm glad that wasn't during the match. Hey, Leivana, thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? How's Destiny 2? I hope all is well. It's good to see you. Welcome in. You're just in time. We're getting ready for a cool matchup between Cyclops and Goku. So it's good you were able to check that out. Welcome in, everyone coming in from Leavana's Awesome Raid. Hello, hello. It is good to see you all. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer who plays a ton of games, and we are currently playing All in Vicious Wrestling, my Wednesday night E-Federation, where you get to see the best of the best do what they do and wrestle for your entertainment, simulating, I commentate. It's always a good time. How are you, by the way? Everyone in the Anime Squad, if you have not checked out Leavana, please go show her some love. She is a very talented streamer, great friend of the channel, plays so many amazing games, including Destiny. If you like a lot of variety games, if you like a lot of cool, awesome games to check out, especially fighting games, Leavana's super, super chill, very talented person, 10 out of 10 person follow. Pretty good. Chill fun of Destiny, working on level up. Nice. So, were you doing... Oops. Hold on, let me... I can talk to chat while I reset that. It had me like I was wrestling, and I wasn't. I just commentate. That's all right. We'll start it up again. What were you doing today? So when you say leveling up, was it like for a mission, or was it just like your individual character? Because I know you and Don play Destiny a lot, as well as Dave, and like I'm always interested in like how y'all play, but also like what the style of the game is like. I know a lot of people still play Destiny 1 like heavy, so that's really cool. All right, there we go. Sorry for the weird transitions, y'all, on the screen. I was like, why did the game exit out? I have my Nintendo Switch right next to my PlayStation 5, like exactly next to the button. And I guess when I pushed it in, it was like, oh, do you want to eject the disc and like not have it? And I'm like, no. And it was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And it just got rid of it. All right, there we go. Spectate match. Sweet. All right, that way I can commentate the match. We can welcome on our friends. Characters. We're gonna get my characters to the soft cap of 200 power. Almost there. Hey, hell yeah! It's good to see that. That's awesome. Well, as always, Leavana, we appreciate you. Feel free to, if you got a raid and run, take a breather, get a snack break. I know you've been streaming for a while. Has some really great content as always. So if you need to rest up and do your thing, feel free to do so. Or if you want to raid and lurk, I appreciate you. Speaking of appreciation. The double raid by the lovely Zombie Side. Hello, friend. Happy hump day. I appreciate you. Zombie Side, how was the rest of your amazing stream? Did you defeat that boss, the one that was going with the triple beams? I was watching you at work, and I was like, yo. Because I was like, wait, I remember watching you play that game and how tough it is, because I think it's a one-hit KO, right? Because you're playing on hell mode. But that boss was so cheap. Hopefully you were able to defeat them or like at least make them pay. But welcome in. Raid is coming in from Zombie Site and Leavana's Awesome Raid. Hello, hello. It's good to see you all. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. A variety streamer plays a ton of fun games. We are currently doing my Wednesday night E-Federation. We are back officially on Wednesdays. Now that my busy work schedule is going to get less busy as of the end of this week. I just got one more event to do for 3 hours tomorrow. And then, y'all, I am back on my 8:30 to 4:30 grind. No more late nights. I can chill. I can vibe. I can hang out with the Anime Squad, and most importantly, I can sleep. I'm gonna sleep good tonight and decently tomorrow. So we'll see how things goes. But again, speaking of things you should do like sleep, you should also check out Zombie Site. Zombie Site is absolutely freaking amazing. Plays a lot of cool games, including Amorasu 2, a lot of Final Fantasy as well. Super talented. Also plays not DBD, DND. I was like DBD. I was like, do you play Dead by Daylight? But nah. DND, and it's super cool to check out. Also does a lot of fun cosplays, super talented in art. So be sure to check out Zombie Site. 10 out of 10 person to not only just follow, but also support. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Always has a good vibe. We were playing some Street Fighter also last time. I had a blast. It was fun. We had some good matches. I know, Zombie Site, you said like 5:20 you got to go and do your thing, right? So no worries if you have to take time for yourself. Do your thing. Get ready to do the post-stream stuff. I appreciate you. Please take care of whatever you got to do. Hopefully, it is a smooth night for you and you get a lot of rest. Yeah, we had some dope games. Those Street Fighter games are fun. I'm playing more Street Fighter. I might play some this weekend. It's one of those things where, like, I love... All right, Greg, let's get it. I love playing Street Fighter. I just got to be in the mood to play it. Have a fantastic stream. I have to go for a work appointment. Yes. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy the work appointment. Hopefully it is smooth and you're able to have fun. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your lovely community in. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Thank you, friends. And that also goes for the Raiders of Levana and Zyme Sites also raids. Friends, if you need to take care of yourself, do your thing. Not this bot coming in. The bot has a badge? What? I didn't know they got badges. Are they evolving now? Where'd you get a badge, buddy? Who gave you a badge? There's no way. Oh, look at this! Wolverine taking out Goku. Interesting. You know, Vegeta. Oh, wait. Did Wolverine get thrown out? Wolverine got thrown out the match. Wow. The referee, Greg, saw it. And for the first time, we have an ejection. I did not think he had it in him. And now Cyclops might be in a really tough spot here. Cross body from Son Goku to the leader of the X-Men. Just two in a kick out. But ejected in the matchup. That you hate to see that. I believe Wolverine's first ejection in AAW in general. Going up again, good combos, gotta stay in. Sees the dominance, goes up again, goes for the roll up. Look at this. And look at the strength of Goku into a huge power slam there from just his arm. Oh, nice drop as well. Goku using so much athleticism in this matchup. Penitemp here. Josh won, not close enough. Cyclops gets out, big kick. There goes, trying to see if he get a cyclone kick. Goes up and over, and look at this. Oh, inverted neck breaker. Very good stuff here. Very good back and forth. Going after Goku. Fire King, thank you for the lurk, friend. I appreciate you. How you doing? I hope all's well. Enjoy that lurk. The high-low by Cyclops. Now, Cyclops getting back into this matchup. You know, Vegeta, while supporting Goku, lets Goku knows, as he calls him Kakarot. He says, Saiyan Warrior's proud of him. Oh, I know what happened. My mic is in and out. I got it. If we're going to be tag team champions here, we got to do our best to stay in and ready. There will be no saving of him. But, oh, look at this. Going for the TKO combo. Kick out just two. You see Goku fighting out. But uh-oh, is this going to be enough? Cyclops able to get it. Oh, I think tried to take the Spirit Bomb. No dice, and Goku with a forearm drop. And now Goku looking on to show him how it's done. Might be getting ready for the Kamehameha. Can this do it? Oh, just two. Cyclops kicks out of the Kamehameha. A very good move. And the Anime Squad, the fight forever chance. And Goku, people of Earth, lend me your power. He might be dialing up. Try to get all that energy ready. Goku goes up and inverted drop. Hits with the pizza flip. Good job as well. Huge kick. Trying to see what he can do. A lot of back and forth. Oh! Spear from the ropes. And Goku doing everything he can right now. Just pure dominance here. Cyclops has no answer to this. The forearm drop. He's stunned. What is Goku thinking? Goes in for the high drop. A penitent. Will that do it? It does. Goku continues to rock the dragon and get a dub. What an amazing victory by Goku. You got to think, did Wolverine get ejected change the outcome of this matchup? Would it have been more even? We'll find out pretty soon. And speaking of things we're going to find out, we have two rising stars going against each other. Always a beautiful moment when the best and brightest at AAW can show you not only their talent, but also where they're going in the future. It is going to be Eve taking on May. Both of these ladies looking to get a strong opportunity for a potential title match in the future, but only one of them can call themselves the winner tonight. Give me Eve, give me May. Let's get it. This is definitely going to be a heavy hit match between these two. Without further ado, let's make it happen, friends. The queen of the Stellar Blade, the angel of AAW in the house. It is Miss Eve. Eve looking to get back on a huge opportunity to not only win here, but also make some noise, continue that great work. Eve is in the house, not only the queen of the Stellar Blade, but the stunning angel herself, ready to get back in the win column. However, also going to be dealing with a lady who is just equally as talented and also wants to get back in the win column. May is back and ready for more success in AAW. Here we go, May trying to get back into it. The Dolphin Queen, the leader of the Aqua Charge, trying to see what she can do and letting everyone know that she's not forgotten about that opportunity. She was this close to getting a victory. All right. It's going to be about that time for these two ladies to throw down. All right, Greg, let's get it. Let's get it going. All this stuff and a big boot by May. Here's the thing about May. If you don't believe this, go watch her matches with Starfire, right? Does not get intimidated by opponent size, and that's the thing about professional wrestling. Doesn't matter size of opponent, matters the skill. And May proves that every single time, throwing it down with the best of them, has taken many opponents to not only victories, but also some very close matches where they've even said post-cap that it could have been May on the victor side. Oh, and a nice toe drop kick by Eve. Good stuff there. But it could have been May on the victory side at that point. Up and over. Oh, look at that. Goes for the heavenly drop on that one. Nice cutter drop there. And Eve continuing to show it is not just the beautifulness of Eve. It is also the strength of her as well. Goes right to the outside of the ring. Up to the top rope. Up and over. Oh, big takedown. Very nice stuff by May going back and forth. Ooh, right to the gut. Down to two as well, going back and forth. Get even more huge kicks. Huge count of three and going right down. That's what May needs to do, right? Especially with an opponent like Eve. Eve, not only just the power and dominance she has, her recovery rate is insanely great. In terms of getting it back in, just when you think it's over, she's like the Terminator. She is back up, count of 6. No way, look at this. Oh my gosh! Count of 7. 8. Both ladies gotta get back in. Just beats the count. Just gets it. Yeah, polite walk in and a count of 9 would have ran it. Very close though. And May thinking that was done. That moonsault was very well done, but not enough to keep out Eve. Just for a pin attempt here. Just 2. Big kick out. What up? Nice moonsault there. Another one. Just 1 big kick out. Oh, trying to go up and over. I think May wanted to get that Mayday. No dice. Eve goes up. Look at this. Big DDT. That could be the beginning of the end if Eve is able to get this. I don't know if May's able to get out of this one. Sets her up for the Angel Bomb. Nice drop. All pin attempt here. And Eve gets the dub. Continues the streak. And in my opinion, very well set of potentially being a #1 contender to that Rising Championship. What that television title. Rogue and Blaze might need to be a little bit careful going soon. But I think Eve is trying to get a championship around her waist. A big dub here against May. Impressive victory there. Great matchup from both women. Very well done. All right, we're going to keep the momentum going. We'll get right into another matchup. It's going to be the king of being cool and ice cool. Cooler than, what's cooler being cool, Mr. Ice Cold? I cannot say. Cannot spell it today. It's going to be Frozone taking on Nightwing. Very excited for this. Frozone looking to get back in the W column, but Nightwing also looking to pick up where he never lost, in his opinion. Getting back to championship gold. Former Intercontinental Champions. One-on-one action is next. And here we go. Frozone is ready to dominate. An absolute amazing opportunity for Frozone. Not only to make some noise, but also to make a strong impact. Here we go. Speaking of night, speaking of opportunity, this is going to be a big one. Nightwing on his way. On his way to make a huge, huge difference. But also on his way to potentially take down a former foe of his. All right, here we go. Frozone versus Nightwing. It's about that time. Let's get it. Look at this. Oh, going up. Look at this going back. Ooh, and misses that one as well. Oh my gosh. Look at this pin attempt. Going up again, and look at this, get another combo. And another one. Oh, right to the ropes. And a huge twist as well. And look at this, Frozone going back up, pin attempt. Just two, oh my gosh. Another moonsault. Oh, the splash with no dice. And pin attempt. Ooh, another kick out, so close. Great job there, Frozone staying in. Look at this. Into another drop. Nightwing in trouble. Frozone's trying to go for the goal, but cannot stick the landing there. A tough spot, but does pick the recovery up. It's the corner, high up in the air. They wave him like you just don't care. Look at this one. And goes for the air. Bulldog from the top rope. Air Bulldog going up. Pin attempt. There it is. Gets the dagger. And Frozone getting back into the winner's column. Trying to get that good momentum for that championship rematch at All Ambition. Frozone with a big W. And more importantly, a lot of momentum going in to this matchup, to this opportunity. A great one to see, and continues his dominance. GG's. Well, we're about to get ready because we got a special 6-women tag team matchup. It is going to be the tag team champions, the Spider Sisters, joined by Queen Ambitious, and they'll be going up against the Sailor Scouts and Valera in 6-women tag team action. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. 3v3. Super excited to see these teams go against each other. While entrances are going, your boy's going to take a quick BRB break, but don't go anywhere because when I do my BRB breaks, guess what? Y'all get to hang out, enjoy the show. I'll be right back to commentate and hang out as well. So we're going to go ahead and get Miss Silk here and the Queen. Going up against the Sailor Scouts. And Valère. Alright, this one is going to be time limit of 15 minutes. Alright, we're going to let entrances go and do our things. I will be right back, friends. At the start of this matchup, your boy's going to take a quick BRB restroom break. Enjoy the matches and openers, and I'll see you at the start to commentate. Be right back.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match, and the World Tag Team Champions, the Spider
All right, when we're back, and here we go. Oh, a big combination there by Sailor Moon to Spider-Gwen. And again, this rivalry kind of started because the respective ladies on each of their teams been going against each other. So we got two rivalries in one. As Valair is in going right after Spider-Gwen. Again, thank you so much for your patience during that break. I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody's having a good one. Oh, over to the side. Just what a combination there. Valair getting ready to go. You can see Queen Ambitions looking to probably get in this matchup. Wants that tag. Good job by Gwen. Ghost Spider going back up and in. And into these combinations after taking a lot of damage early on. Valair goes up again. Tries to sweep the legs. In case you get this. Oh, nice combo grab into a pin attempt. Ooh, not even, barely a one count. I don't know if that was a one count, Greg. To be honest. That probably was a no count, but he did put up the one. And speaking of that, look at this. Goes up, hits it with the rolling drop. Nice job by Gwen. Goes out the spider web and a kick out and a break up at the same time. Tags in the Silk, a partner in crime. Silk going up. Oh, know something about those moonsaults. Goes in the Sydney moonsaults in no way. They're still going for the gold here. In prime position to hit that Sydney moonsault if she can get it. Nice arm takedown there. Nice job. Oh, and a bit of a tease. Call for the tag. Does get it. So Scott's going back and forth. Nice punches there. Good grab combination. Over to the ropes underneath. And reverse slam there. Again, got to do some work. Got to make sure there's a lot of power put into this. Oh. Again, right to the leg. Good stuff. Another lock-in as well. Pin attempt. Sailor Mars doing what she does best. Oh! Gwen breaks that up. Good job by Gwen. Making a quarterback play there. Oh, look at it. Dodges the combo. Spidey sense for Silk going in. Oh, the double punches. Look at this. The other corner's being a little mean with that. You got to do what you got to do, though. Coordinated punches there. Into the corner. Speaking of coordinated. Time to go. Spider. This is a back and forth. Big punch to the gut. Up and over, no way. And inverted drop there. Good job by Gwen. A pin attempt. Kick out just two. Not enough to get the job done, but is enough to get the attention of these huge strikes back and forth. Look at Gwen. Look at this combination. Oh, but Sailor Mars says no dice. And again, I think it was risky to put in Gwen. Maybe tagged in Queen Ambition, in my opinion. The tag champ's got a lot of synergy, but needs to get the Queen to get the job done. Hip toss. And both ladies calling for a tag. Oh, Silk's in. Good job by Gwen getting the tag. It was a desperation tag there, but had to do it. Up and over again. Gets up this. And Hurricane Rana drop. Silk saying that might be all that is written. Trying to go for a tag. Who's she going to go for? Does get the tag. Not Valair is in, but a clothesline by Silk. Silk with a huge clothesline there. For the high knee, nice drop kick. Silk using a lot of that power. Springboard moonsault in front of Sailor Moon. Pin attempt. Ooh, just one. Valair kicked out. Close one, though. Tags in. One going up. Nice elbow. And, oh, look at this. Cradle drop. That may do it. Oh, breaks that up. Just two. Silk ran from across the ring and Valair can't get her. Heck of a sprint there to get that. The scoop slam. And Gwen trying to do all she can. Silk not the legal woman in this matchup, though, so can't get to that. And can Valair do? No way. Oh! Hits her with an ultimate moonsault. One. Oh! Breaks that up. But, oh, Queen Ambitious takes out Greg. I don't think she realized Greg's knocked out. There's no ref. He is out cold. Referee Greg is out cold. He does get up eventually, though. Now, that does help the Spider Sisters and Queen Ambitious get some momentum, though. However, I don't know if that's fully going to be enough. Does get the tag. And Queen Ambitious finally in this matchup. See what the Queen could do. Spider Gwen took a lot of power in this match. Gwen was going to help Queen Ambitious, but had to get out the matchup. Didn't want to get disqualified. That's a wrestler from the Queen. No way. Look at this going up. Oh, my God. Right to the gut. The Queen doing what she does best. Trying to keep that crown going. Nice combinations into. Look at this. Face breaker there. Goes for the tag. Just even more damage. Pin attempt. Just to. This combination of these kicks as well. Over to the side. Look at the Queen. Leg drop to the outside. And now going right at the Sailor Moon. Oof. Queen Ambitious is a one-woman wrecking crew right now. I think she was going to go after Sailor Moon, but smart. Wait. Hesitated a little bit. Oh, clothesline. That's why you cannot hesitate. Pin attempt. Just one. Still, though, 3 minutes remaining and some change. Oh, my gosh. Look at this going into inverted body lock. Someone was doing a great job of getting that submission hold in. For the tag. To the top rope. This Valair. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, Queen was going for it too, but can't get that. Does come back though with a nice combination into another Hurricanrana there. And Queen Ambitious getting the support of the Spider Sisters here. Punches her into a corner. He is knocked out. Uh-oh, I think the Queen might get ready to fly. Is she going to go for the... Oh! Another drop over to the outside again. Oh, God, is she in the... Okay, she's outside the ring, right? Hello? Oh, God, is it broken? Oh, no, she was on the side. I was like, what the hell? Oh! It got fixed. Count of one. We got 2 minutes left. Someone has to... Oh, double knee. That might hurt. The Queen that she tries to go for was trying to go for the super slam. And cannot play around with your meal. You got to finish the job. Uh-oh, Silk might be in trouble. Drop kick. And now look at this. The shove down, count of 6. Made it back in. Nice drop, nice grab. Time is ticking though. Queen Ambition goes up, nice punch. See What the Queen is thinking. Up and over. Huge drop there. Is that going to be enough? Oh, but a kick. I think Queen and Bitch was trying to go for the Queen's Wrath. Couldn't get it. And now again, has to make a decision very quickly. Ooh, just two. DDT. Tag in. Is Spider-Gwen going to be able to get the job done? It's Hurricane Rana Slam getting close. Pin it tap. Sailor Moon breaks it up. But now there's a penalty there. What if Valera's in? All Gwen has to do is go for the knockout punch. Up and over. Time is ticking. Gwen has to think of something. Valera rolls over to the middle. Able to get this. Goes for the spider sense. Pin attempt. Could that do it? And it does at the buzzer. Spider-Gwen, Silk, and Queen Ambitious with the victory. What a huge victory for these three ladies. A great 6-woman tag team match. Literally came down to the wire. High fives, celebrations in the ring, and absolute dominance here. These three ladies, three of the most high-flying, brightest stars you can see in the women's division, get a huge victory over their opponents. GG's. All right, well, we're going to continue the vibes going. Up next, we got a matchup you don't want to miss. It is going to be the fastest thing alive. One half of the greatest tag team in AAW history, Sonic. He's going to be he's going to be going up against All Might. And this started up from a challenge that happened previously. All Might wants to run it back, and Sonic is the person he picked. Let's get it. Let's get it going, y'all. And there we go. Alan Might, a.k.a. All Might. Alan Mighty might be his new nickname. We got to come up with that. Alan Mighty is insane. Alan Mighty is a cool name. All Might at his house with Deku. Should be a absolute fun opportunity to see these two not only throw down, but have a really great opportunity to wrestle in this matchup. You know, All Might looking for that support. Deku really been the motivator for All Might, you know, doing the reverse. In my opinion, should be a fun matchup for these two. Speaking of a fun matchup, there's Sonic and there's Tails. One half of these tag team champions. Previous winners 6 times.
Representing the Alliance from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Shaw Nick.
Sonic and Tails in the house. What a great time to see these two. And again, Sonic on solo duty. He was like, listen, I got to do my best. I got to get into it. I want to make things happen. Right? We also see Tails, the motivation there by both of these men. They have said there will be a time where they will get that 7th tag team run. However, they said for now, the new champs have earned their time. Sonic and Tails want to take some time, kind of figure out some things, get that energy going back again, find their passion for what they do. Sonic's been wrestling this week. Tails will be wrestling next week. It's going to be Tails versus Deku next week. Should be an exciting episode of Wednesday Night Rumble. All right, and without further ado, All Might is ready. Sonic is ready. All right, Greg, are you ready? Let's get it. There we go. Sonic versus All Might. Usually would be tag team action, but these two doing a one-on-one dance. Oh, nobody home there. Good attempt though. Good attempt is All Might throwing Sonic right to the corner. And this is what you got to do, right? Doing those All Might haymakers. Super talented combination here. Kick to the gut and right again to the midsection. This humongous punches and strikes right away. Into a big, big, big kick. Strong combination kick to the midsection there. And that's what Sonic talks about. He's like, yeah, you know, tag team wrestling's through the roof. But don't forget, this man was subjected to be one of the main pillars of this business when he started. Not only a fan favorite, but a historic legend as well. And he says his goal is to be a world champion. He's not lose sight of that. And the great thing is, his buddy Tails has also, down to the gut, said one of his goals is to get Sonic the world title. Right? Which is like absolutely amazing, right? Even as tag team champions and former pillars, they've not lost sight of that. Deku, though, getting on top of the rope. Interesting stuff there. Trying to root on All Might. And All Might taking the sweet time to get in. Trying to channel that plus ultra energy. Count of 5, though, does need to make it back into the ring. Look at this. Elbow to the gut. Up and over, sweeps the legs, and another drop. Just some strong stuff there. And this is what All Might has to do. Oh, I'm about to say he has to watch out for Sonic. Again, being the fastest thing alive does have his perks. Does have his perks and powers going right to it. And All Might needs to be very careful because Sonic dialing in. Mega punch there. Pin attempt. I like to call it the Sonic rings. And gets it. And Deku could just look on. His mentor does not get the job done. GG's. Sonic getting a big win and a lot of momentum, continuing his dominance as well, continuing his power in All Ambitious Wrestling. We will see not only what's next for this guy, but also what championship aspirations are ahead for him as well. Good match and a good win. Speaking of a good match and a good win, we're going to get into another matchup you don't want to miss. It's the Pharaoh Tim taking on Mega Man. Mega Man said, hey, listen, you know, all these new folks coming in, Talk about destiny, talk about opportunities. They're kind of taking his hype, his mojo, right? And Mega Man wants no part of that, but he called out the Pharaoh to say, even though he has the heart of the cards, he does not have the heart of a champion. So some fighting words from Mega Man. A very rare smack talk from him, but going against the Pharaoh might not be the wisest move as well. Tim, it's Mega Man. Is next. So I appreciate everybody hanging out. Hope you're enjoying the show. It's been a great night of professional wrestling so far. Here we go. The one and only leader of the Mega Army. Mega Man is here in the house and ready to dominate. And here we go, Yugi in the house. A great opportunity for the Pharaoh Tim to show his talent against a veteran in Mega Man. Mega Man looking to get right back on an opportunity to succeed here. Here we go. What an opportunity going up and over. High knee again, and Mega Man going in with all these combinations. Such good work by him to stay up, and this is what a Tim needs to be careful of, right? Just Mega Man not only finding his stride, but using a lot of that technical wrestling. People forget an OG of the game as well as a student in his own right. Mega Man finding ways to not only reinvent the wheel, but make you guess. You know, along with his buddy Zero, these two came in AAW with a mission, and that's to be the best of the best at what they do. I'm excited to see Mega Man take on so many challenges, including a young up-and-coming star like a Tim. To the corner, the Pharaoh rolling to the outside, or almost to the outside, a little bit of a tease there, staying in the ring, but looked like he was going there, and right to the ropes. Needs to be very careful. Cannot take any risk here. Again, oh. Not bad as he stays focused, trying to get as much combinations as he can. And this is what makes him such a tough competitor to deal with. Because look at this, going for the Mega Buster. Right to the face, pin attempt. Just one, not enough. Up and over, misses that. Nobody home. Again, this is what you got to do. Just have a strong combination here and not give up. Ooh, right to the face. Very good job there, going up with the knees. All hustle. All good work. Pin attempt there by Tim. Just do. Overall, still a great opportunity here to make some strides. Mega Man goes fourth. And can he get the Mega Drive? Oh, right to the turnbuckle. But a 10 with the kick out. Still not enough. Get to the gut. Right to the back. Tim work it in. Getting that combo going. Trying to channel that positive energy. See if you can do this. All forearm but misses. This is his driver. High knee. Locked up again here. Going to the ropes. Oh, misses the power punch. And Tim quickly recovered though. Look at that. Going for the forearm driver. Can't get it though. Mega Man with the roll up. Is that it? Oh, what an exchange there from these two. Absolute great work right to the ribs. And Tim needs to recover quickly. Oh, Greg in the middle as always. First, he already had one bump tonight. It just got in the way. It kind of is what it is at this point. Mega Man dialing in. And Tim might be in some trouble. And up to that top rope. Can he make it? Does get the stomp. Oh, man, is that it? Could be the beginning of the end if we can get this here. Goes in for the mega punch. 1, 2, 3. Mega Man defeats the Pharaoh. A good matchup. Winner, winner. The Mega Man gets the dub and a mega victory. GG's. Well, we're going to continue the vibes. Going up next is going to be two former world champions going against each other. Y'all know we love doing that on these episodes. It's going to be Aqua versus Arif, the queen of who is going to dominate. These two ladies looking to get back on the winner side, but only one can be able to have the crown of winner tonight. Arif taking on Aqua should be a fun one between these two. A lot of respect between these former champs, but only one can get the W. We're going to find out who is going to be victor tonight. We get it. Let's get this going. We are all set. Should be an amazing opportunity for these ones to not only go and get ready for an opportunity, but I mean, Arif, you seen her, right? Trying to get back in that championship mode. She said the run of Arif will continue again. Who could forget the amazing, and I mean amazing, last year. So we'll see what's up. And speaking of what's up, the Keyblade Master. As Aqua looks on, former world champ, letting the crowd know that it is that time. An amazing entrance for Aqua as she makes her way to the ring. You know, we had a great chance to talk to her recently. She said, hey, listen, this 2025 has kind of not been off to the start I want. And although it's almost over, there's still a little bit of time left, a little chapter left to turn things around effectively, get some dubs. Who knows, even become a potential world champion in the future. You know, Aqua is locked in and ready to go and could make that possibility happen, could make a huge impact in AAW. All right, here we go. Aqua and Aerith, 2 queens, 1 victory. Let's get it, Greg. Look at this Aqua starting off strong. And, you know, I would say for both of these ladies, oh, pin attempt. Before I finish that statement, a no count. But I say for both of these ladies, momentum is big. But for Aqua, it's a big spinning punch from Aerith. My goodness. I think for Aqua, though, this is more important, you know. Breaking that losing streak not only gets her back in championship competition, Aerith could be champion in the future, right? Just like so many ladies on this roster from top to bottom is super talented that anyone could hold the world title, right? So you got to treat every match like it is a championship atmosphere. Like the title's on the line, and then when the bell rings, you got to be ready to respond. But a big uppercut there. Nice response from Aqua. Going into a nice grab there as well, but you need to stay focused. Cannot allow any momentum to slip away or any opening to be left unchecked as well too. Aqua just focusing right on Aerith there, trying to cause as much discomfort as possible. Stomp to the head. Oh, a little bit of smack talk there. A little bit of taunting as well. Aqua not playing around here. The check gets her. Nice drop. Up to the top rope. Aqua trying to stay dialed in, stay focused. Ooh, does not get the kick. What up again? A nice takedown as well. Goes on again, going back and forth. Another takedown. Needs to be careful. Air sweeps the legs. And now Aqua in that place she does not want to be, where her opponent has that advantage. And it comes down to these moves, these moments. This momentum shift does matter, right? You got to stay focused. And face breaker again. Aerith is dialing up as best she can. Pin attempt. Oh, just 2. Not enough. Just 2 on that one. Again, vicious kicks going in. Strikes continues. These forearms. Aerith says no dice. And oh, spring punch as well too. Absolute dominance going up. And the running knee. Oh! I think tried to go for the champion stomp. Aqua saw it. Wait a minute though. And Aerith might be getting ready. Going right to the back. Uh-oh. We can't get that one. Nice forearm drop by Aqua. Aerith was very close. Aqua going up. Ooh, huge plex pin. The scoops. Just 1. Just 1. Great work, though. That's what Aqua needs, that momentum. Oh, my goodness, from the top rope. Goes for the Keyblade. Queen's Blade from the top rope. Just 2, though. Aerith with that super power strength, that ancient strength, if you know, you know, to kick out of that. Just insane mental strength. Looking upon and look at this. Aqua just continues to taunt. To the gut, nicely done. Going right back and forth. Aqua doing what she does best. Putting the pain in Arif. Tried to go for that finishing blow. Can't get it. Now Arif making this another match of this ball game. These ladies going absolutely at it. What a great matchup between these two. Right into the corner. Continuous kicks. And we got one more. Pin is up. Just two. What a kick out. This matchup just gets better and better by each minute. Crowd is on their feet. Anime Squad is hyped. Goes for the face breaker again. Constant face breaker. Pin attempt. That's it. GG's. And Arif, another sweet victory. What an amazing matchup between those two. GG's and good vibes continuing on. What a victory. Speaking of a victory, we're going to continue. There's been a bit of a rivalry. Minato versus the Punisher. The last time these two interacted, the Punisher, a little bit of a nefarious victory, grabbing the tights of Minato to steal kind of the joy at his debut. But Minato says it's all fine. He knows the Punisher and what he's trying to do, trying to get in Mirio's head. He's not going to allow that. He's going to take a victory tonight and try to tie up the series between these two men. It's the fourth Hokage taking on the Punisher. Let's get it going. Who will be the winner of this matchup? Let's tune in and find out. Here we go. The King of Punishment is not only an amazing competitor in his own right, but someone who's absolutely focused. You know, we had a good chance to talk about what the Punisher is doing and the work he's putting in and all of the effort as well. But something to look into, right, is Minato, right? Like, is Minato going to be able to get that win over him and kind of tie this up and now have the Punisher second guessing himself? We're going to find out. But you know what? It is about that time for the fourth Hokage to do his thing. And Minato is here, the legendary Yellow Flash of the Leaf. A very, very successful member of the roster. And I told you, a free agent that has been long on the list of your boy to sign AAW, was able to get that contract going. It is super cool to have Minato in our organization, but even more importantly, even cooler what he's going to do as a member of our roster, as someone who is highly sought after and respected, going up against the Punisher, who is no nonsense, by the way. Minato versus the Punisher. Without further ado, Greg, let's get it. Good lock-it, but Minato going in. They call me Yellow Flash for a reason, because that 99 speed is just ridiculous. Whether you're fighting a 1v1 or you're going against a person who's just absolutely laser focused. Moonsault there. Just goes back to it and goes in for a pin attempt. Just two. Oh, went right to the leg. Continue pressure going right into it. Another moonsault as well. Great dominance here as Minato goes up. Over to the side. And big moonsault as well. Man, what a moonsault. Oh, what a little bit of a taunt by the 4-4 Kage. Staying in, letting the Punisher know this ain't last time. Minato trying to go after him. I think Greg holding him off a little bit. Over to the outside, but that may, you know, Greg might have money on these matches. Cause why is he doing that? Like, Minato had the momentum, and then the Punisher could just take advantage. Like, look at him. He might have to be investigated, bro. That's all I'm saying. I would not be surprised. It's over. Oh, does get the takedown. I thought it was a little bit off, but was like, nah, I got it. Out there as well, continuing all of the pressure here. This is what you got to be careful of. This is what you cannot second guess. You cannot let escape you. What's up? Oh. Another one dialing up. This continues to dial. Penitent. Ooh, just two. Oh. Oh, goes for the spears. I don't know. Pin attempt here. Minato might be in trouble. Just two. What a kick out. Wow, the yellow flash. A little too fast there. We can't get it done. Punisher not fast enough. And both men crucial misses on those moonsaults. A tough one. No way. Look at Minato going up. Is he able to get it? Gonna go for the Rasengan. Big drop there, and that Hokage drop. That's it. Greg slow to get up. A wild matchup, but Minato tying the series 1-1 to get the W. What a good matchup from the Yellow Flash. An amazing victory to keep his momentum going and continues that great work in All Ambitious Wrestling. A huge victory there. GG's. Well, and speaking of huge victories, we got a matchup you don't want to miss. Is Champ versus Champ. Johnny Storm, representing the Fantastic Four in the First Family, is going to take his match against Killer B. It's the new Twitch champion going up against the new Intercontinental champion. All right, y'all enjoy this matchup. I'm going to take another quick stretch break as entrances are going. I will see you for the start of this one-on-one champion versus champion matchup. Don't miss this one. It is going to be a good one. I'll see you right back at this break.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from New York, weighing in at
All right, Anime Squad, we are back as Killer B makes his entrance to the ring. Thank you for your patience during that stretch break. I appreciate everybody. Let your boy get that time in, and here we go. It's the Human Torch versus Killer B, champ versus champ. Let's get it, Greg. Human Torch going right after, and don't forget, Human Torch said he will take on Frozone anytime, anywhere. Now, All Ambition, we will have a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship between these two. You got to understand, there was a little bit of interesting stuff. That person with the camera was paid by Johnny Storm. And technically would have been a disqualification. And Frozone rightfully would have been rewarded with the championship. But Frozone says, I'm not winning it like that. I lost. It doesn't matter if there was a person with a camera, a person with a pinata, or a person literally with birthday cake thrown in my face. I lost the title. I lost my step. No excuses. I will get it back. And he wants to beat Human Torch for it. Going up again, even though Johnny Storm using a little bit of strategic strategy there. Technically, Frozone feels as though he should have never lost. But to defend that and also get his confidence back, he wants to take on the hothead of the Fantastic Family in one-on-one action for that title. For a pin attempt. Ooh, no dice. No dice there. We're going right back. Good stuff. And continuing such a strong impact right to the legs as well, too. Oh my gosh, going right back up. Look at this. Such a strong combination. Killer B has to be careful. Right? Because that's what... Oh, about to say, nice takedown there. That's what Human Torch does very well, right? Keeping that momentum going, but also the technical wrestling by him is not something to just sneeze at. He's super talented at what he does. Might legit be a hothead. Might have times where you lose sight of the ball. Ball. And, you know, I had to make the reference. I had to do it. Again, trying to get as close as he can, too. And over a big punch. Just two. Not enough, just two. Again, for both champs, you gotta want to win this one, right? Obviously wants to make sure he can prove he's the better of the champions, but for Human Torch right now, he literally is using that energy to stay flamed up. Oh, but Killer B saw the light at the end of the tunnel fighting back. Power punch there. It might be ready to go for the beach thing if he's able to get it. Gets him up. Hits him with the beach sting. A pin attempt. Human Torch might be in some trouble. Oh, very close, like 2.5 there. Wow, what a kick out. You hear the Anime Squad, we're not worthy, chance. A very close and epic battle here between these two. And we'll find out who is worthy. Up and over, big punch. Big punch as well, no dice there. But you see Killer B trying his best to stay in. Not letting anything go, not giving up. Oh, was going for the big boot, but look at this. Human Torch throws him to the outside. Nice throw to the outside, good focus. Got a two staying in. Oh, big kick. Another kick out again. Right to the ring post. Another count of 3. Big kick again to the face. Count of 5. Gotta see what's gonna happen. Can you stay focused? Can you make it in and beat this count? Greg with the courtesy though. Giving it an extra couple seconds. We're going to count of 6 at that point. Oh, 7. Is it gonna end like this? 8. Killer B can't get up. Uh-oh. Might do it. He's trying. Ah, he went towards get the via count out. And Johnny Storm sneaks a victory in via count out. So even though Killer B technically was not pinned, the win does go to Johnny Storm. And a little controversy who the better champion is because it was via count out, but they will live the battle another day. GG's. All right, we got a matchup you don't want to miss, as it's a former Miss Money in the Bank taking on a former world champion. Batgirl's in action. She's going to be taking on Tifa Lockhart, and both of these ladies know each other very, very well. They've had some epic rivalries in the past, but now it's time to see another chapter of that continue with some great work here. Batgirl on a strong one, but Tifa looking to cause a lot of problems there. It's Batgirl, it's Tifa. It's up next.
The following contest is scheduled for making her way to the ring from parts unknown.
Batgirl is here. Batgirl is here, ready to dominate. She's back into it. Now she gets ready to go. You know, this matchup with her, and in my opinion, Tifa is going to be awesome. It's going to be real cool to see them go. What an amazing ovation from Tifa. Not only an amazing ovation, but just all the power. I mean, we had a really good chance to talk to Tifa, and Tifa, you know, even with all the success she's had, you know, reuniting with Eric for a little bit, for some tag team matches, getting some dubs in the singles, she said, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that ring, right? She wants that world title back around her waist, understands that the next generation is here, but she says it is not her time to move aside at all. The leader of the Seven Heaven crew wants to be champ again. Let's get it, Greg. Oh, it sweeps the leg. That's what Tifa does really well. People will start a matchup, you know, punching somebody or whatever. Tifa just will legit take you off your feet. Like, there's no other way to put that. Like, just that. Very poetic. Sheesh. What a combination here. That's what Tifa needs to do. Just keep that momentum going. Put a lot of pressure on Batgirl here. This one goes up. Cross body again. Good attempt here. Is this it? Just one. Not enough. Not enough at all, but so close. And again, if I'm Tifa, I'm going right after everyone. No issue, right? Just going right for it. A big clothesline there. And this is what we got to do, right? Stay focused. But she's done a great job of making Batgirl a little bit fearful, right? Being like, hey, you know what? You want to go for some opportunities? Bet, me too. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go right after it and do what we need to do to get this combination going. Pin attempt here, staying up. Kick out, just two. Another kick to the back. Oh, Tifa with a big uppercut. That might be it. Backer might be out cold. And yeah, that's it. Usually that's it. What a huge uppercut there. Tifa with no remorse. Straight hands. Tifa with a huge dub. Miss Lockhart locking in to get a victory. GG's. And speaking of locking in, we got a tag team match coming in. It's the Mario Brothers versus the Full Metal Alchemist. Very excited to see these two teams throw down. You know, we got a chance to talk to Mario Luigi, and he was like, hey, listen, the kings of the tag team division have been dethroned, which means it's open season. And they had some words against Full Metal Alchemist. Said, hey, they were able to end the feud with Pumpkin King, but they did it on a loss. And the consensus was, if you can't beat the King of Pumpkins, what makes you think you're going to beat us? And Ed and Al was like, we'll show you. So, without further ado, tag team action, 15 minutes on the clock like we always do for tag team matches. And how about we go do the darn thing? It's brothers versus brother, a.k.a. the brother my brother matchup. Who will win this one? We're going to go find out tonight. Full Metal Alchemist taking on the Mario Brothers. Let's do it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 350 pounds. The Fireman and Luigi, the Brotherhood.
Let's get it going. The Brotherhood is here. Good stuff from the Brotherhood, making an impact, making some noise, doing what they do best. And this is what you got to be careful of, right? Mario and Luigi, just not only the absolute focus from these two, but also the power of them as well, too. Like, that's what you got to be careful of. All set. Look at this. It is time for Full Metal to make an impact. Al and Ed.
Combined weight of 320 pounds. Edward and the irresistible force, the Blood Brothers.
And here we go. The brothers are here. What an awesome opportunity for them to make a huge, huge impact. All right. Without further ado, let's get it. Oh, and a big kick as well, too. Absolute great work there by Edenau. You can just see the passion they have, too. A lot of good back and forth with the kicks. And Mario just continues to put the Full Metal Alchemist brothers in some trouble. Uh-oh, going for the twist and turn. Look and learn. Live and learn. Up and over. Nice drop down. Tags in. Tags in. Oh, misses that one. Just continue kicks as well, too. Goes to the ropes. And Ouija going for the Ouija drop. Right to the outside. Good job by Luigi saying, oh. Edward just continuing that work. Sweeps the back. Down to 2. Traverse wall going back and forth. Oh, was trying to go for shoulder tackle. No dice there. But you gotta admire the strength of Edward, right? And that's the thing about Ed, right? It does not matter the size of the opponent, right? He did not let that put a hinder in what he does. It is going after your opponent. Look at these stomps. Just continue violence there by Edward. The Albert brothers doing what they do best. Working on combinations together. Tag. Great tag in. And another combination to get out. And this is what you got to do, right? Just keep the momentum going. Oh, my goodness. Right after it. One, two, kick out, just 2. Just 2, not enough. No dice, no roll. Trying to get back as best he can. Tag. Tag it as well. Look at this. I'll do it his best. Trying to put Luigi in a very, very, very tough situation to get out of. Luigi staying on that Ouija time. And again, here's what I like about both of these teams, right? Brother dynamics were very different. The Mario brothers, they've been there, done that. 2-time AAW World Tag Team Champions. Full Metal Alchemist just got to AAW, right? And not only for tag teams, but penitent. Ooh, no count. It's been a struggle for them individually. So, you know, a win here could be super helpful. Big, big drop kick to get them back in the winning side. Also make some noise as Mario going up to the top rope. Oh my gosh. Right into that midsection. Up and over. No dice there. Trying to go for the driver. Oh, roll up. One just to kick out. Nice drop there as well. Just continues this damage. Tags in. No way setting up. Look at Al. Al going up. Oh, Mario reverses it. Pin attempt. Ooh. Just the confidence in his little brother, though. Ed staying up, but a drop kick. Mario. Usually that's where he goes. We're going to dial it up. Going for the mushroom drop. Doesn't get all of it. But does do what he needs to do best. Oh my, I don't even know what that was. That was cool. Sometimes I'm at loss for words. And, that was the time. that was dope. We're going in. Oh, look at that. Nice, huge driver there. Block, good kick to the gut. So right to the leg. That's what he needs to do best. Tags in. And now Edwards in, but Mario right to meet Ed. Changed his mind there. Edwards going right after it. Uh-oh. Oh, is he going to get the foam on the lock? But here's the thing. Mario's near the ropes. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but Ed just wants to put punishment. Alphonse does need to get out the ring, though. Luigi tries to go for it. No way. Oh, sets him up. Goes for the full metal slam. But Luigi's not the legal man. Mario is. Luigi's out cold. This could be big. Put Mario in some trouble there. Springboard. Oh, shoulder tackle. Big shoulder tackles. Luigi just knocked out. And look at this. Edward going back. Chops. Count of one. I mean, you can count only once. Luigi's not going to be able to get up from this. And this is what Edward does best. He does not care who it is or what he needs to do. Just use a super move on Luigi to knock him out. Mario's out cold. One. And now Luigi cannot get in this matchup, but also he got knocked out. Fullmetal Alchemist doing what they do best. Pin attempt here. Just one. Nice kick out. Cross body again from the top. Tags in. Now he gets to do his best, but Alphonse might be able to make some noise. Big punch. Goes up to the top rope again. Work on there, trying to do that go to work, and huge punch. Now go after it. Going up and putting as much as he can. A lot of trouble here. Alphonse with a big boot, and Mario has to get a tag in Luigi if he wants to save and grace. It is going to be a tough one because look at this. Fullmetal going back. Can't get that one. No way. Oh, goes over. Whoa, Mario with the fireball. Pin attempt. I don't think Alphonse saw that. Alphonse trying to go high low. Can't get it. No, look at Mario. Oh, wait. Taking off the turnbuckle. I can't do anything. However, though, look at Greg. Alphonse going back. Alphonse going up. Spear. A pin attempt. Greg is fixing the turnbuckle. Greg doesn't see the pin. Greg. Oh, wow. Mario using the trick to turn things around. And you hear the Anime Squad, the Raw Tag Team Wrestling. I get it. But if you're the Fullmetal Alchemist, you got to be upset. That was it. Now Luigi goes in for the tag. Mario's out cold. But look at Alphonse. He's prepared. He does not care. Alphonse going up again. Oh, backbreaker to Luigi. He has to get Mario out the ring if he can. He does not care. Look at this. He does not care. He pick Mario up just so he can get in a penalty. Mario can't do anything. He is literally stuck. Pin attempt. Oh, Mario does break up that one, though. The Fullmetal Alchemist need to be careful here. Cannot get a Mario Brothers life, but Alphonse right now, a one-man wrecking crew. Gets a tag in, brings an older brother. Edward goes in. Oh, but a bulldog by Luigi. Trying to see if he can get that alchemy. He's able to do it. Goes for the tag. Mario Brothers resetting the clock. They're back up. What was this? Bleeding with Mario. Mario using a little bit of the cat-mouse game right to the leg. Flip up. Nice drop down again. Up and over. Neck breaker there. Another clothesline. Just continuous power going in. And this is what Fullmetal Alchemist is all about. They don't care. They will fight in any condition, any opportunity. It does not matter to them. 5, right to the arm, but Mario reverses. Count of 6, needs to get back in. Right to the steps, though. 7. Again, both men got to make it in. Count of 8. Got to run to the ring at this point. 9. Can Mario make it back in? Just makes the count. A risky one there from both. Jay, what's good, dog? Hope all's well. I'll be lurking while driving home. Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you. No worries, bud. Good to see you. Welcome in, Jay. Appreciate it. Give a shout out to the homie Jay to the 4th power as Mario and Alphonse having a blast in this match. And a blast, I say that, you know, a little bit of a, not that much excitement, a lot of throwing hands. Speaking of throwing hands, y'all need to throw that follow button to my buddy Jay, very talented streamer, great friend of the channel. Playing BDSP. Amazing streamer, plays a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Zelda, a lot of fun variety games as well, a lot of Sims. That's your vibe, that's your jam. Go check him out. Super, super cool streamer to be a part of. Oh, and goes for the full metal knee. Is that it? Weechi breaks it up. And look at this matchup. Has been so good. Clothesline by Alphonse. Alphonse does not care. And now, tagging in older brother. Ed's in the match. And this might be the beginning of the end. Because you know Ed, him and Mario have had a long-term feud. And it might be time to get ready for the... Uh-oh, wait. Loading them up. Getting the punches in. Oh, go for full metal lock. Full metal lock here. Is that going to be enough? Mario does not tap, though. Good job by Ed staying focused. What you need to do in this matchup, not let Mario out of your sight. But Jay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Enjoy that lurk. Have a safe trip home as well from work, too. And hopefully work was great. What up? Nice job from that top rope pin attempt. That is it. And what a win and a big victory for Full Metal Alchemist, getting their first dub as a tag team. Again, what an amazing matchup by those two. Great back and forth, a lot of great energy, and matches you love to see. And these teams, looks like they're going to be feuding for a hot minute. A great victory and showing a lot of love to both members of the team. Now we're going to continue things going. Up next, we got Mr. Money in the Bank taking on a former multi-time United States champion, and someone who many people believe are this close to a championship run during his time in AAW. It's going to be Gambit taking on Zora. One-on-one action. It's going to be the King of the Keyblade taking on the Cajun King, the one with the cards, himself. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Let's enjoy it. A great matchup from these two gentlemen. One fall.
Making his way to the ring from the 5th dimension, weighing in at 230 pounds.
And here we go, the one and only Gambit in the house, the King of Cards, the chosen one himself, the one that many people will always guess, but changes the answers to your questions. Gambit is here. What an amazing ovation from Gambit. Again, still Mr. Money in the Bank. There's still a lot of time to see what he's going to do. On to that championship opportunity. When will Gambit flip the cards to reveal? We'll see. Sora is here, the King of the Keyblades, the one and only champion, and someone who many people feel like his time is coming very close. Could this be that time? Could it be a time for the King of Cards? You know, we talked about both Sora and Gambit, two competitors that I believe will be fighting for an amazing opportunity to not only do their thing to become world champions, but I think could be pillars for what we do here. You know, fan favorites, super talented. You know, you look at the resumes of both Sora and Gambit, and it is through the roof with how much they do in AAW. Well, we're going to let entrances finish up. And at this time, we're going to get into it. Let these two do their thing. It's the King of Cards versus the King of the Keyblades. Ooh, what a crown. Let's find out. Let's get it, Greg. Ooh, penitent, but no dice there. Good job by Greg to stay up just to make sure everything's legit. Love to see it. Good energy. Ooh, big back and forth for Gambit, staying as focused as he can be. Right to the arm. Now, see, here's the thing, right? Although the thing is not wrestling tonight. He will be wrestling next week. But here's the thing, like next week, though. But here's the thing tonight. Right? Gambit, in my opinion, doing what he can do best to not let things get to him. You know, he wants to make sure, not only regardless of what happens, but also as Mr. Money in the Bank, he doesn't want to take any risks. He's like, look, I'm trying to stay focused, right? I don't want to lose sight of when that window may be, which, by the way, many people have asked me. I do not know what this man is thinking. We will find out. Ooh. So we're going right to the leg. We will find out what his plan is. And by the way, no one's been asking me about Starfire, right? Starfire's been quiet too. Both Money in the Bank contract when it's staying very silent. Can Rana drop, nicely done. Moonsault misses. Gambit playing that mind games as well. It's not just the cards, it's how you play them. Going up and over, and face breaker reversal there. Such a nice job, penitent. Just one good kick out. Nice focus and nice drive by Gambit staying in. Sora needs to be very careful here. Can't take too many risks. Goes up and over to her. Oh my goodness, a clothesline through the roof. Use clothesline there, staying up. Gambit, another drop down. Sora needs to be careful. That's what Gambit does to take down his opponents. It is just straight plex after plex after plex. Up again to the top rope. Up to it. Got a one. And another one right to the body area of Gambit, trying to stay as focused as he can. But look at Sora. Not giving up, not taking any opportunities to let Gambit rest. And that's what you got to do, right? Both of these men trying to lock in. Ooh, big kick. Rolls out, rolls back in. Good focus by Sora, another combination. And we're going right back to it. Up and over, and Alakazam King, thank you for the alert, brother. Gambit with the up and over. Good to see you. Appreciate you creeping, my dog. Creeping and working for a bit. What's good, dog? No worries. Y'all be sure to go check out the legend, Mr. Alakazam King. He be on that Fortnite. A cool streamer, super dope. Absolute 10 out of 10 streamer to check out. Fantastic energy as always. And Gambit going in with the last draw to get the W. And dedicates to win the Alakazam King. Appreciate you, homie. I hope work is going well. Please take care of yourself. Get that energy going. It's good to see you, brother. Welcome in. Of course, anytime. We got to shout out the legends that he dedicated the win to you, dog. Came in. He went for the last draw. Was able to get the dub. Mr. Money in the Bank. Doing what he does best. I appreciate it. Smooth finna to be in and out of here. Yes, listen. And when you do, go home, get that rest, bruh. I feel you. That's gonna be me this weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. I know for a lot of people in the States and also elsewhere too. It's a 3-day weekend for y'all, which is super dope. That's me. That's your boy. I cannot wait for this 3-day weekend. Much love, Gambit. You right. Good matchup. We're gonna keep the energy going. We got Cyborg and Spider-Man Miles Morales up next. Hype to see these two throw down. There's a little bit of a tease of this matchup a couple weeks ago, but we're officially here. Hell yeah, I put in Tuesday. So you got a 4-day weekend. Nice. I did. I'm off Friday, so by the way, no stream Friday. I'm gonna be in my hometown, but I'll be in Discord, hanging out. So I'll probably do something in Discord that night. Whatever. I'll keep y'all posted. But yeah, no stream Friday, just cause your boy. I'm gonna get a haircut. Number one. I was gonna wait like 2 more weeks, and then I was like, nah, let me get it cut now, right? Because when I wait 2 more weeks, it gets even more. Then I gotta like deal with that. So I'm like, you know what? Your boy just gonna get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut. I got a couple events coming in. I want to look fresh and clean for the picks. You know what I mean? I got some big opportunities coming up, so trying to look fresh for that. Trying to look crisp. So we're gonna go get the freshie. Hang out, see some friends, visit home for a little bit. Saturday I'll be back though. Like Saturday I'll be like right back here, same time. Cause I gotta go. I gotta do laundry Saturday. I haven't done laundry in a hot minute because I've been working constantly. So laundry getting done Saturday. Order some groceries. Chill in the crib. Talk about yeah, man. I've been working. So I don't know if I told people I work Monday through Sunday, and then this Monday. So I was like, it was like how many days been straight? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 7 days a week. Sunday. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's been 10 days in a row. Just because of how our training's been. Thankfully, there's been some rest periods in between, which is good. So it hasn't been like the worst, but it has been a lot of days. So tomorrow will make day 11, and then after that, I get to be like I'm out the office. I already got approved for Friday, which is good. Haircut appointment booked. Hang out with friends is booked. So we are here to go. Here we go. The one and only, the chosen one, the Spider-Man. Here ready to get into it. He has that rematch with King at All Ambition. We still haven't found out what stipulation the champ's going to pick. What kind of match they want to look at the Spider-Man walking over to Cyborg side. But Cyborg didn't take too kindly to that. It's kind of looking around like, hey, man. You know, these two do respect each other, have friendly rivalries in the past, but, you know, when going for championship opportunities, that goes out the window. It is who is the best of the best, who wants to throw down, and more importantly, who wants to win. All right, without further ado, we got Spider-Man Miles Morales and we got Cyborg. All right, Greg, let's get it. Cyborg going up and a nice takedown from half man, half amazing, all superstar Cyborg. This is what Cyborg does best, right? Make sure that without further ado, you got to go and handle business. Take down your opponents and make sure that business is handled, that business is booming. Pin attempt. Kind of one big kick out. Great count out here and great focus. He's doing his best to make sure that even if Spider-Man Miles Morales is able to even get up and get ready, there is no issue here. Goes up. Oh, right to the back. Goes up, kick right to the midsection. Even more kicks going up. Dialing up to kick it. Oh, another driver here. An amazing opportunity. Cyborg going right back into it. And another takedown. And if I'm Spider-Man Miles Morales, all you got to do here is just not only get your momentum back, but you cannot let Cyborg get going. Oh, and this is what I mean by right here, taking advantage of that mishap. Going right to the leg and, oh, roll up. Just one big kick out. Look at this kick to the gut. Up and over. Spider-Man doing that talk and doing that walk. Drop down. What an amazing matchup here to stay focused. Going in for the roll-up. And look at the strength. And here's the thing people don't understand about, especially the Spider fans, just very, very strong competitors in their own right. Even against super heavyweights. Having that strength as well. When they don't pull their punches, could be some of the heaviest strikers you could see. And Cyborg in some trouble. Up and over. Roll up here. Look at this. Spider-Man with a nice turn going up. Trying to get the Anime Squad energy going. Looking at the members of the Spider Army to get hype. Board. Piranha drop again. Cyborg going to have to use that power and strength to stay in this matchup. Cannot let Spider-Man go on a run. Tip the top up. Arm drag. Nice takedown. Over takedown. Trying to get the energy going. Drop kick to the face. And another one right to the gut. This is just what that energy is about. Oh, but kicks out of it. Spider-Man Miles Morales going to have to go back to the drawing board here. Does get a quick reversal, though. Cyborg needs to be careful. Switch the leg. Nice takedown. Pin attempt. Just two. Big kick out. DDT to the mat. See, Spider-Man's able to do this. He's telling Cyborg to get up. And what a power kick. Oh, what's up, Danger out of nowhere. Whoa. Woo. I ain't messing around with Miles Morales, yo. That was insane. Man, that might be the clip of the night, chat. I felt that one from over here. Are you not entertained by the one and only #1 Brooklyn's own Spider-Man Miles Morales? What an amazing victory and a huge win for the former champ. GG's. Damn, I gotta clip that. I have to clip that. Hold on. What is this new create clip thing? Oh. Okay. How do I... Oh, you can just do it right here in middle stream. Hold on. Hold on. GG's. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Hold on, let me click this real quick, then we'll get ready for our next match. What's up, Danger for the win? That's AAW in a nutshell. Save clip. Alright, so I ain't gonna lie, this new Twitch, do a clip while you're going instead of making a new tab. This is cool. This is really cool. I did not know this new feature was here. That's how long I've been going, I guess. You can even trim the clip, download it, copy link. I like this. Wow, okay, very creative. I see you, Twitch. All right, speaking of things I see our next match. It is going to be Kamala Khan taking on Psylocke. The AAW Women's Royalty Champion is in action. Non-title matchup. But when you're going against the champ, you better act like the title's on the line. Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan taking on Psylocke. Let's get that going. Let's do it. And then after that, y'all, be our main event. Knuckles taking on King. Knuckles wants to run it back against the world champion, but King says he has no time for the peasants. Just would be some fighting words of that with me. That's all I'm saying. Hey. Let's get it going. The one and only Miss Marvel. I'm going to wait to the crib. And here we go. All right, let's get it going. It's Psylocke versus Miss Marvel. Well, the champ is here. Psylocke going for a big kick, but Miss Marvel going up. Going for a rolling pin attempt. Kick out. Nice job. Don't forget, y'all, Miss Marvel, former world champion in her own right, even though a short stunt with the title. Still a very impressive run, being the youngest world champion in AAW history. Kind of won in both men's and women's division. Youngest men's champion was Spider-Man Miles Morales. So the more you know. Those two just had a match back to back after each other. Ooh. Sheesh. Look at this, Miss Marvel with the kicks. Kick going right to the back as well, too. Got to keep the momentum going. Miss Marvel going in with a lot of work, a lot of effort. Ooh. Another combination as well. Huge kicks. Oh, right to the side. I can't believe this. Well, I can't believe it because Psylocke, one of the most talented strikers in the business. But on one hand, she just impresses me and everyone watching with just how skilled she is. What an amazing champ. There is no way. Oh my God. SH Figure Arts was like, the Goku and Gohan is coming back? Yo? might be my birthday. I gotta pre-order that on Friday, dog. I get that going. Double knees from Kamala Khan. Don't count out Kamala. Gregory. This guy, yo, he definitely got some money on his match. That's how headcanon is that he just bets on him, bro. Why is he in the way? I don't get it. Make it make sense, bro. Oh, goes up. Another drop. Goes up. Oh, nice drop down. This is that gets close. Oh, misses that. No dice. Going up again. Good work. The drop down as well. Putting in a lot of effort here. Can she get it? Oh! Kick to the midsection there. Just another one, just strong kicks going back and forth. Oh my goodness. And tries to get back. Big combination as well. Gotta make sure you stay focused. Oh, very close. Sure if that's enough, but look at the kicks here. Staying locked in. And Kamala staying strong as well, not letting Salak take advantage of this matchup. The champ, very rarely, but you can see a little bit of stress there. Clothesline over. Oh my gosh, right to the outside. Kamala going up. No way was she thinking here. Oh, right to the gut. A huge stomp. And Starlight might be in trouble. A very rare statement, but the champ might have to find a way to fight back. There we go. Got right back in. A close one. Roll it back up. Oh, and another one. Sarlacc getting right back. And these ladies going for extended. We'll take it. One up again. No way. Going right back into this is insane. Sarlacc doing the best she can to lock in this move and try to get this victory. And another punch. Getting huge momentum here. And if I'm Sarlacc, I do the best I can with what I got. Kind of six. Right to the steps too. And Sarlacc not playing. What is this? No way. Tells me, well, this is for you. Looks at the crowd. Goes up. Oh, Sasha. Oh, misses it. But it didn't even matter because Kamala Khan is just in a lot of pain right now. Sarlacc doing everything she can to make sure Kamala's not recovered from this. Kamala going up. Uh-oh. Sarlacc going for it. That's a whip. The side thrust. Pin attempt. Oh! Just two. And you can see Psylocke with a little bit of a smile and a nod to Kamala Khan. The fight forever chance. Oh, look at this. Going in for a submission hold. Will Kamala tap? That's a lot of pressure. Does not tap, stays in. Now the champ got to find another way to do this. Combination, get back and forth. You can see the bruises on both of their faces. Saying, come on. No, gotta go for it. Does get the punch though. Hani again. Can Kamala Khan get what she needs? Misses the kick. Might go for power thrust, misses. So I gotta take advantage of that. Gotta capitalize on that. Oh my God, right to the back. Oh, Psylocke saying this is it. Going up again, another one. Side strike. Oh my gosh. That might do it. And it does. What a war from those two. A great matchup. What a great matchup from those two. As you can see, the art of war on both of those ladies. What a fight. Well, as good as that one is, I mean, in my opinion, that should and could be the main event. But we do have one more matchup to go as Knuckles and King look to throw down. It's the battle between the echidna that does not chuckle and rather flexes muscles and the man they call himself El Rey, the king of Lucha Libre. Let's do it. What a fight. That was great. I was like, damn, bro. One fall.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Uzbekistan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Hero!
And there we go. Look at this one. Should be a lot of fun with Knuckles in the ring. Champion. Alright, there is your world champion, the AAW world champ. Looking to make sure his kingdom stays clean. You know what's possible Miles Morales getting the win and the way he did it. King wants to also have his own viral moment as well. What an amazing, and I mean amazing moment for this matchup. And these ones doing what they do best, throwing down. All right, it is Knuckles as King is your main event for AAW. Without further ado, let's get it. Oh, Not a bad way to start off the matchup, just a close on for King. I was like, let's see where this goes. Let's just see. And we see where it's going. We do see where it's going. Fourth, nice combo. Right to it, into the clothesline, and just good work by King. King staying super focused here. Big kick out, just one. Just one, and look at this, staying as focused as he can, right to the back, and a drop down to the mat. Back up, nice back and forth. Oh, and look at this, to the mat. Nice job by Knuckles to roll out, but nice job by King to apply that pressure. And that's the thing, right? Knuckles has that never say die attitude. There's like many competitors on the roster, but wait a minute. Count it up. The 10 drop there. You count it up. You see it. And whether you love to see it or hate to see it, it depends on what side of ring you are when that count starts up. To the top rope. Penitent. 1, 2, big kick out. Oh, what a kick. Shoes on the knee, goes up. Big punch. Is that enough to get the job done? Penitent. It is a King. Grand start to get it done. Game saw conquered and got the dub. And here we go. The King of Lucha Libre does what he does best, and that's get a W. Well, knowing what I would have known, I would have probably switched the matches, but that's okay. It is all good. It is all good. What a hell of a show, everybody. AAW was awesome. I mean, after, a different night, after a lot of changes, had a lot of fun updates, we had a great All Ambitious episode. A great episode of All Ambitious Wrestling. I could not talk tonight. That's how good the episode is. I could not talk. It was really well done. Well, you know what? What a heck of a show. During this wild week, I know it's been such an interesting time with the Anime Squad, with streams, but I do want to say I appreciate everybody coming through, hanging out, and showing some love to your boy, despite schedule be kind of all over the place. It wasn't even a schedule this week because I didn't even know what I was doing, but now that I know, I'll kind of make something and be like, hey, sorry for the late schedule, but here's how things are looking. Once we get through this week, streams will be back to normal. But honestly, once we get to the weekend, we should be back at our normal gear, as well as a special start time for Monday stream, which will be very exciting. I do want to thank everybody for the love, support, and awesome vibes as well. Thank you for supporting AAW as always. Thank you for being here for today's stream. Huge shout out to all our raiders that came through, to Zami-Side and Leovana. Thank you so much for the raids. I appreciate you bringing love and communities over. For everybody chilling, lurking, vibing, hanging out, thank you for being here. It was really good to have the homies support and always be a part. I did miss y'all a lot. Sorry there was no streams. Again, once I get through this week, your boy will be back on his BS, and we'll be able to have fun like always, including some sneak peeks next week's AAW, some announcements for All Ambition, and then our season premiere episode happening in a few weeks. It's gonna be a good time. So we get into the fall. I personally can't wait. Like, summer was great. Summer's cool. August wrapping up, starting to get a little chillier. Thank goodness. It's about to be brick season. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be ready. Well, thank y'all all for the love and support. As always, exclamation point socials will let you know where I'm at. We catch your boy, see where I'm at, all that good stuff. So yeah, no stream tomorrow because I'm working a little bit later. And then Friday, no stream, so I won't see y'all for 2 days. I'm so sorry, but I'll miss everybody. But I'll upload VODs tomorrow as well, so you'll be able to watch that. I'll be in Discord, hanging out, lurking, chilling. And then Saturday, I will be back regular time. So Saturday will be a normal stream. We're going to play some games, hang out, maybe do some Marvel Rivals, maybe do some fighting games, maybe do a combination of both. And Sunday will be regular stream. And then Monday, since it's Labor Day, I will be streaming earlier than I usually do, probably maybe 3 or 4 o'clock on Monday, since your boys can be off. I can hang out with y'all a little early. It'd be a good time. But I want to say thank you all for the love, support, kindness, good vibes, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for supporting me and being awesome as well. We are going to find a friend to raid, and we'll do Anime Squad raid because we like to share the love to the peeps and see who's on, who's doing what. So let's go hang out and see who's on tonight. You know what? Let's say hi to. I'm gonna do my little scroll, like I always do. Oh my god, there's like so many legends on I can say hi to tonight. Okay. We are gonna say hi to Voltic A's. Voltic is doing Expedition 33. I think he just started up the second arc. I remember like he played a little bit of it, so he might be doing that. So let's see. Once out of homie Voltic is. Voltic is a very great streamer. Used to see him his pronouns. Very dope streamer. Plays a lot of cool variety games, fighting games, JRPGs, all that good stuff. We're gonna go say hi over there and say y'all over. Again, I will be back Saturday. So I will see y'all Saturday. Maybe I'll see if I squeeze a stream in tomorrow. Maybe. I won't guarantee. I kind of doubt it because I actually found out I got to get to the place. It's on campus, but I got to get on campus earlier than I expected. I'm not happy about that. But that's for another stream, I'll tell you. We'll talk about that another time. But anyway, thank you all for the lovely stream. Thank you all for the support. Please take care of yourselves. Stay excellent to each other. Go say hi to Voltic. Really cool person. And I'll see y'all very soon. Peace.